My name is Dr. Von Crazy, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2! Last time, we went and did Hiva's, Blade quest, I think. That might be wrong. And this time, we're doing Corvin's. What's up? Well, you see, the thing is, Your Highness, there was some unpleasantness. I've been trying to see if there's anything that can be done, but... What do you mean, unpleasantness? Well, you know, there's been a rise in foreign visitors to Tantal since we came out of isolation.
Ah, Tora get it. Marcella's big racist.
Not at all. I think it's marvelous. For the most part. However, the influx has brought in plenty of unscrupulous types. Folk who mean Tantal harm. We can't let the Omega Fetter come under threat again. It's not even in Tantal anymore. Malos has it. So the Tantalese army was deployed to ensure its safety. That's when the aforementioned unpleasantness happened. As you say, a horde of garlus have taken up residence in the area. Garlus, eh? Those hairy blighters with the antlers? They can be tough. We managed to corner them in the memorial ruins, but from there it's a straight shot to the Genbu crown. That terrain is easy to defend and difficult to attack. Indeed. We were at a loss as to how to mount an effective assault, so we were forced to withdraw. Alright. Sounds like a job for us. Oh, goodness, no, I didn't mean for you to trouble yourselves. The Tantalese army has plenty of first-rate drivers at its disposal. We're planning to put an elite team together. Yeah, but that'll take forever. Time in which more people could get hurt. That's, well, yes, but... Stop worrying. We'll get it done. No sweat. Well, if you insist. Good luck. Thanks. Won't need it, though. Cocky little so-and-so. Hey, cut me some slack. We take on missions like this all the time. If we are asked. You don't wait to be asked when people's lives are at stake. Not so sure about that. Master Pawn's motivation's strictly based on profit-loss calculations, so Poppy think words of Corvin not applicable.
Tora is not so mercenary. Tora just think if people can do it themselves, friends should let them do it.
Seriously though, let's go head over to the memorial ruins and check it out. And we get the quest Corvin's Approach. There they are, alright. Their numbers are formidable. That's a lot of garlus in such a tight space. Looks toasty warm. Yeah, I'll bet they came down here to get away from the cold. Looks like this situation is a tad more nuanced than we thought. Nuance. Let's get rid of them like we promised.
Wait. Inspiration just punched Tora in brain.
Oh?
Goal is to stop baddies from getting near Omega Fetter, yes?
It's still not here.
So instead of use soldiers, why not use garlus?
Master Pawn has rare good idea. Even if Tantalese army cannot pass garlus, normal drivers chance close to 0%. I see. Very nifty. Sorry, but that's not gonna fly. What if some unusually smart garlus decides it wants to control Genbu, eh?
Meh, that situation's very bad.
There might be a lot of them, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah. Then let's go.
We've been discovered like a swarm of flies.
These guys are tough. They're not tough enough to beat Corvin, but they're tough. Look at all this. I've got everything Corvin has the thing you unlock for completing this quest. Corbin's at almost max power. So he's crazy strong right now. And we're just gonna crush these guys. They are gonna last a minute. I've just gotta use specials and hit things with Corbin, and everyone's going to die. This is gonna be the easiest fight ever. But even without my evasion art, I would just avoid almost everything these guys can put out. This is supposed to be a fairly difficult fight, but Corbin just makes it kind of trivial. It's done! I barely took damage across my entire party. I don't think Morat got hit at all. This is so easy. This is a breeze of a quest.
Squad, hold your positions. Message from Morat. You're going down. You may never.
Just keep doing the same thing you always do, and you should have no trouble at all. Like, look at this. I can combo binary star into binary star into binary star because they keep missing and proccing Corbin. This is crazy! And Corbin generates enough aggro for everyone in the party. Just use Bridget for her fire against ice. No, it won't matter. Bolt. Back to Corbin. Done!
I wonder we were able to make it through that one.
All thanks to Dora.
With the Zeekinator on call, no battle is too tough.
I'm gonna just let Zeke re-heal, and let's go to the next fight.
Squad, hold your positions.
Dora and Poppy are a victory team.
Attackers on the farm like
There is a way we can win this.
Wait for this.
Roger.
Look at that! That was one special! And it's AoE! It does so much damage! Corbin is insane! If this were any other blade, this would probably be a tough fight, but it's Corbin, so you just win so easily. Look at Modem, get out of here. Just one left and it's at like 2 health. This will finish it.
Initiate synchronization of spirits.
to external appearance. Request assistance with cleaning.
Dora will make you gleamy shiny.
Poppy also requires cleaning.
Oh, that one's going. I don't think I've ever heard that one before. That's kind of neat. I think we've found the head honcho. That's a big one. It looks tougher than the others we fought. Should the worst happen, I'll draw her. Her? Corbin, mean white sword? That's right. Her name's Durandal. She's too powerful for anyone but a blade to wield. I was hoping we'd be able to finish this fight without unleashing her, but I guess there's nothing else for it. Give me an opening and I'll finish this with one blow. We shall place our trust in you. I won't let you down. Okay, show us what you've got, Corbin.
We've been discovered.
Like with any fight with a large enemy and several smaller ones, focus on the smaller ones first. Also, Corvin is bullshit. You knew that already, but holy crap! Look at that! What the hell? I just recharged my arms instantaneously! Let me charge up Corvin's level 4 and show you what it's all about.
Enemy force.
Nothing distracts you! Wake up call!
Look at all that damage! Electrolysis! I said so.
That went well.
Nice one, Corvin.
Thanks to you and my trusty sword.
Bunch of show-offs, a lot of you.
Yeah, sorry about that. I've been trying real hard not to give that impression.
However, breathing was indeed perfectly synchronized.
Thank you. Tora can't stand obvious braggadocio. Huh. Hey now! What's this about braggadocio, friend?
Stop it! Tora not consent!
So cute. Oh man.
I didn't mean to sound like I'm bragging. But I see why it might look like that, since I am very confident.
Exactly! Corvin never hesitate, not one bit.
Ah, indeed.
Course he doesn't. He's the most self-assured character I've ever seen.
Thing is, I have a very good reason to be confident. Just take a look at our drivers, and you'll see. Rexnia Moragzik, you all have such power. And I know that you'll never stop using it for the benefit of others. Isn't that the kind of driver that's worth my confidence? That's why I act with certitude, because I just know it'll work out. No matter what obstacles we face, we won't give up. No matter the enemy, we'll fight with all we've got.
That is... lot of faith to place in driver is not difficult for Corvin.
Not even a bit. Besides, you all believe in me too. Our bonds are the bonds of friendship.
So you think drivers and blades are just like mates?
That's a novel thought.
Poppy think Corvin is a little bit weirdo after all.
Come on, guys. Let's head back to town. We need to tell them the danger's past.
I can tell he's showing off again.
Is everyone unharmed? We're right as rain and the garlus aren't gonna be causing any more trouble. Well, that is excellent news. I'll dispatch a squad to the Gunbu Crown right away. Yep, you don't want some other rotten blighters to take up residence. Prince Zeke, everybody, thank you so much for your assistance. Thanks to you, we settled this with no casualties. Please accept a token of our gratitude. Don't worry about it, we didn't do it for the reward. That may be so, but King Eulogimenos asked me to give you this himself. Well, in that case, gimme! Talk about a quick change of heart! Well, at first I thought it might be that the Tantalese army had clubbed their wages together to reward us. The king is loaded, and besides, he's Zeke's pop. Let him reward us if he wants. Indeed, I promise you we didn't contribute a single gold. Please, just take it. You got it. If you ever need help again, don't hesitate to call on us. We'll be there on Wings of Justice. Captain Tryhard. Corvin never change. Nope. Ooh, glad we got that over with safely. Indeed. You proved invaluable, especially versus the final garlus. I'm a blade, that's just how we roll! Even so, I intend to train diligently so I may someday earn the right to wield that white sword of yours. That's the kind of spirit I look for in my friends. Friends? Presumptuous, aren't we? What's the problem? We are comrades and in arms. I do not add to the rank of my friends so lightly. Is that all? Well, we'll be best buds before long. Take it from me. Don't hold your breath. So cold, Morag. And that'll complete the quest, Corvin's Approach. Ooh, that gives you another beta scope, although I've already got 2, so I don't really need a third. But that affinity max evade 5.
We did okay, didn't we?
Ooh, I
hope things
want
went well.
that. Oh yeah, and that'll upgrade Corvin's Extenebris Lux to level 5. And...
Wait till you get a load of Durandal now! Whew, look how far we've come! What did I tell ya? Friends till the end.
Sublime. Your efforts have borne many fruits.
it'll complete Corvin's affinity chart. Every time you complete a Rare Blades affinity chart, you'll get 1 ultimate weaponry and 2 intermediate weaponry. These are special items that you can use on your arts to give, I believe, 1,000 with intermediate weaponry and a 2,500 with ultimate weaponry. If I'm wrong, the actual numbers are on the screen right now. Oops. I want to use an ultimate weaponry because, oh, that was 5,000. I'm obviously wrong then. So I really like Corvin's arts. I'm going to upgrade Light Splitter and Sirius for now. I'm not actually using Sirius, but I do like the art. It's pretty good. Might as well upgrade this while I'm here. Also, when he was doing that thing in the cutscene, he said, Evelo Mortem Tyrannus. That translates directly to, I believe, Get Dead Tyrant. The actual direct translation is on the screen. But since that's done... Oh, wait, no. Let me grab that Ox Core first. And there's one more thing I want to do this episode. Oh, I can't do this. And some of those are World Tree items. So I guess I'm not doing that yet. But there is something else I want to do today. Let me switch to Rex to do it. I've never been to the Royal Audience Hall? Really? Well, King Eulogimenos has a quest that can only be accepted by Rex. I have something of a special request to ask, in particular of you, Rex. Huh? You're asking me, not Zeke? Correct. You are the Aegis's driver first and foremost, but you are also a salvager, are you not? Oh yeah, up until a little while ago, that's how I made my living. It so happens that I used to dabble in the salvaging business a little back in the day. You are a salvager, your majesty. I'd had enough of the interminable drudgery of the nobility. I decided it was time to discover the real world. So I can't exactly fault Zeke for his own actions. I'd started salvaging on a whim. Yet before I knew it, I was desperate to get my hands on treasures of legend. Cool, I'd never have guessed. So did you find any legendary treasure? I'm afraid not, but I did manage to pinpoint the location of some. We were working on designs for a machine which we could use to winch it up. But the sudden passing of my father brought an end to all that. Since then, I haven't had the time for treasure hunting, let alone salvaging. Oh, so why are you telling me all this? Because I thought it was time I started enjoying life again. I'd like you to receive the treasure I located all those years ago for me. I would do it myself, but these old bones are far past the age for reckless gallivanting. If you could gather the treasure and put it on display in this very room, I would be truly grateful. Well, Your Majesty, you definitely picked the right guy for the job. It'd be my pleasure. Oh, splendid. Then let me get to the point. There are, in total, 4 treasures I'd like for you to receive. The first is the Hammer's Head in Temperentia. We already obtained this. To get that, you need to have a premium cylinder, go to Battlescar Cove, and use the premium cylinder while the current weather is dry lightning. Dry lightning is the most common weather condition in Temperentia except clear, and to change weather, just skip off the Titan and skip back. If you use the best quality cylinders in certain weather conditions, you'll find the treasure, I believe. The second, the Golden Sunstone, lies in the land of Moritha. As I understand, a salvager attempted to retrieve it from the cliffs of Moritha, but fumbled, and it sank deep. And then there's the Calamity Puzzle. I hear a Nopon in Argentum finally got his little wings on it. So I suppose that one is less about salvaging and more bartering. And finally, the Orbital Sky Reader, at a salvage point in Spirit Crucible Alpes. I didn't even know there was a salvage point in Alpes. Indeed, it is not easy to spot. It seems like a void of nothingness, doesn't it? But in actual fact, it adjoins the Cloud Sea in a number of places. I'm certain that we'll find what we're looking for here, but the precise spot escapes me. I suppose we ought to try looking in a few different locations. I'm sorry to be asking so much of you, my boy. Back when I was a child, there wasn't a salvager on our rest who didn't dream of claiming those treasures for their own. Whosoever found all 4 would be renowned for all generations to become the salvager among salvagers. And they would have been bestowed the title Salvager Supreme. Once you find them, I'd like you to place them on the altars behind me. Whoa, altars! You've really thought this far ahead! Let's just say, anticipation is a keen motivator. Well, my boy, best of luck. And we get the quest Salvage King. As I mentioned, we've already found the Hammer's Head, so I'll obtain the rest of them in the order he mentioned them to us. First off, Land of Moritha. We want to go to the Fallen Skyscraper. To get to the Golden Sunstone, you first want to climb up this elevator shaft once again. And once you're at the top, simply turn around. You can see a red item orb on the other side. Whoops. God damn it! Jump with perfect timing. And that'll get you the Golden Sunstone. Next, we want to go to Argentum. Just in front of Renta, near the thing, we want to talk to Zub. I've actually talked to him before, while I was getting some, talk to Nopon things. So he's got a different line than he normally would if you were just to come here earlier. If friends looking to purchase Calamity Puzzle will be 500,000 G. We've got that in spades after we got Kiba's quest. It would have cost Zub 5,000 G to carry to Central Exchange, so as big help. Okay, Zub return to treasure hunting now. Thanks much again for purchase. And let's head to the last thing we need in the Spirit Crucible Elpies. We want to go to the Portal of Ahira.
We came a pretty long way, eh?
Let me get my breath.
Just use premium cylinders and you should be able to
Time
get
for some
it.
treasure hunting. Yup. Huh. All right. This looks like it'll be something good. You're all mine.
Not this time. I equipped Newt for her salvaging mastery.
I pray for your success, Master Rex. All hands, salute!
Wait here. I'll bring something great. Yo. Ta. All right. Hello. What a beauty you are. Treasure acquired.
No good. Dang.
I pray for your success, Master Rex. All hands, salute!
Shouldn't be too long. Yo. Ta. All right. This stuff is what I live for.
Third tries the charm?
Treasure acquired.
Got it! Third tries the charm. Beautiful. Let's head back to Tantal. Now that we've got all the things, we can place them on the altars. Place the hammer's head here. Looks like an engine to me. Place the golden sunstone here. Is that a propeller? Place the calamity puzzle here. Boots? Oh, it's the head of an enemy, actually. I can't remember what they're called. We've seen them in the land of Moratha. And the orbital sky reader. What is this thing? I've had decent ideas of what the other things could be, but not that one. Well, let's talk to Eulogimonos. Oh, what a magnificent spectacle. You must have toiled a great deal to locate all 4 treasures. All in a day's work, I guess. Rex, I hereby anoint you. Salvage Supreme. Salvage Supreme? That sounds... Ah, forgive me. I acknowledge it as somewhat an old-fashioned title for a youngster such as you. No, I would like it, really. It's got a nice ring to it. Salvage Supreme. A salvager among salvagers. I am honored, your majesty. It is I who should be thanking you, Rex, for fulfilling an old man's dream. It is not just the title you have earned, but my deepest respect. It is only fitting that you receive an ample reward. And that'll complete the quest Salvage King. That'll get you a rush hour, which is way late, fast blade switch, and opening art. Fast blade switch is not great, but certainly not bad, whereas opening art is pretty bad. Just the first art in a battle being buffed doesn't matter enough. While we're here, I want to head out onto this balcony, because there's a couple of treasure troves that I missed. I realized I didn't have these when I went back into the Royal Audience Chamber and hadn't even discovered it yet. The friendly max attack 3 is a bit outdated, but not bad. We're getting 4-star gems pretty commonly now. And on the other side, there should be another one, yes.
Treasure acquired.
This one's got 2 common cores, assassin Qs, and outdoor attack up 3s. Fairly useful items. And with that done, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. There's one more Blade quest for Praxis and Theory. That's what we'll be doing next time. See you guys then.